इस लम्हे को रोक दूं या मैं खुद को इसमें झोंक दूं। क्या करूं क्या करूं क्या करूं, इस लम्हे में मैं कुछ भी जानू ना। तो से नैना जब से मिले, तो से नैना जब से मिले, बन गए सिलसिले। तो से नैना जब से मिले, तो से नैना जब से मिले, बन गए सिलसिले। तो से नैना जब से मिले, ओ सुध बुध खोई है कोई मैंने, हाँ जान गवाई गवाई मैंने, हाँ तुझको बसाया है धड़कन में सांवरे। ओ सुध बुध खोई है कोई मैंने, हाँ जान गवाई गवाई मैंने, हाँ तुझको बसाया है धड़कन में सांवरे। तो से नैना जब से मिले, तो से नैना जब से मिले, बन गए सिलसिले। खुद को खोकर तुझको पाया, इस तरह से मुझको जीना आया। खुद को खोकर तुझको पाया, इस तरह से मुझको जीना आया। तेरी लगन में सब है गवाया, इस तरह से मुझको जीना आया। तेरी हंसी मेरी खुशी, मेरी खुशी तू ही। तो से नैना जब से मिले, तो से नैना जब से मिले, बन गए सिलसिले। मुस्कुराने की वजह तुम हो, गुनगुनाने की वजह तुम हो। जिया जाए ना जाए ना जाए ना ओरे पिया रे, ओरे लम्हे तू कहीं मत जा। हो सके तो उम्र भर थम जा। जिया जाए ना जाए ना जाए ना ओरे पिया रे, जिया जिया जाए ना जाए ना जाए ना और पिया रे पिया रे। धूप आए तो छाओ तुम लाना, ख्वाहिशों की बारिशों में भीग संग जाना। जिया जाए ना जाए ना जाए ना और पिया रे, जिया जाए ना जाए ना जाए ना और पिया रे पिया रे। ख्वाब है तू नींद हूँ मैं, दोनों मिले रात बने रोज यही मांगू दुआ तेरी मेरी बात बने बात बने। मैं रंग शरबतों का तू मीठे घाट का पानी, मैं रंग शरबतों का तू मीठे घाट का पानी। मुझे खुद में घोल दे तो मेरे यार बात बन जानी। रंग शरबतों का तू मीठे घाट का पानी, मैं रंग शरबतों का तू मीठे घाट का पानी। मुझे खुद में घोल दे तो मेरे यार बात बन जानी। रंग शरबतों का तू मीठे घाट का पानी, मैं रंग शरबतों का तू मीठे घाट का पानी। जवानी छुपाओगे रानी, अरे कब तक जवानी छुपाओगी रानी, हमारों को कितना सताओगी रानी, कभी तो किसी की दुल्हनिया बनोगी, उससे शादी करोगी। Somebody make some noise for Mihir. Put your hands up. उससे शादी करोगी। Put your hands up.
If you guys are ready to get Mihir made, somebody scream! Everybody put your hands up! Come on! Hands up!
तेरी मैं ताजा कर रोक न पावा अखियां बिचों गम दियां बरसातां नूं
big ass fucking लेंगे जरूर लेंगे
Are we ready to get Mihir married? Go, go. boys. Make some noise. Come on, guys, make some noise for our groom. Put your hands up. to get Mihir married? I want somebody to make some noise. Alright guys, we're gonna have the toll player lead us this way for the processional inside. We're gonna continue the party inside. Come on. Everybody put your hands up. Come on, hands up.
Okay, one more.
Really good one.
Oh, he's on his side. Okay. Vivek. And share the photo.
Yeah, come here.
Okay, Vivek. Keep the Safa on. Then we have the brothers behind. Vivek, nothing.
सौम्या भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे लोके सुखावः देव ताराबलन्तन्त्रबलन्तदेव विद्याबलन्तैव बलन्तदेव लक्ष्मीपदे देवं स्मरामि
Van a pisar el... ¿Le voy de aquel lado?
लक्ष्मीपदे देन्द्रयुगं स्मरामि भगवान् विष्णु मङ्गलं गरुडध्वज मङ्गलं पुण्डरीकाक्ष मङ्गलाय तनो हरि
वो तो खा जाएगा आज तो कोई कुछ भी करा हो उससे वो तो 6 बजे खिलाया आप में भी होता है Vivek or me? Yes, both. You just break it, okay? Really hard.
Hold on. Wait.
Make sure your left feet is right in between that patla side doesn't.
Vishwas, can you go a little bit forward so you'll have a little more room to break it?
Right.
Okay, we're ready. Go.
You can just step on it. Okay, so when you come together.
शुभमुहूर्तं सलग्नं क्षेमं कल्याणमारोग्यमैश्वर्यं निर्विघ्नेन शुभं भवतु मङ्गलं भगवान् विष्णु मङ्गलं गरुडध्वजः
मङ्गलं पुण्डरीकाक्ष मङ्गलायर्दनो हरि
सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके
शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तु ते
यजमानभाले मङ्गलतिलकं कुर्यातो हरिः ॐ स्वस्ति न
इन्द्रो वृद्रश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा
विश्ववेदाः
स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु
स्वस्ति स्तुया विनाशाक्षात् धर्मकल्याणवृद्धिदाः
विनायकप्रिया नित्यं त्वां स्वस्ति ब्रवन्दनः
करोमि असंख्य प्राणानां ड्रिंक ओम ह्रीं केशवाय नमः स्वाहा ह्रीं नारायणाय नमः स्वाहा ह्रीं माधवाय नमः स्वाहा गोविंदाय नमः हस्तौ प्रक्षाल्यो ह्रीं केशवाय नमः ह्रीं नारायणाय नमः ह्रीं माधवाय नमः ह्रीं गोविंदाय नमः मधुसूदनाय नमः त्रिविक्रमाय नमः वामनाय नमः श्रीधराय नमः ऋषिकेशाय नमः पद्मनाभाय नमः दामोदराय नमः संकर्षणाय नमः प्रद्युम्नाय नमः दोक्षजाय नमः नृसिंहाय नमः अच्युताय नमः जनार्दनाय नमः उपेन्द्राय नमः हरे नमः ओम श्री कृष्णचंद्र परमात्मने नमो नमः 10 times ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय 10 times ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय 10 times आत्मचित्त शुद्ध्यर्थं भगवत स्मरणं
10 times ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय 10 times
आत्मचित्त शुद्ध्यर्थं भगवत स्मरणं करिष्ये हरिः ॐ भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवा भद्रं पश्येम सविर्ध्वजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गै कुष्ठोभाङ्गुशस्तनो निर्व्यसे महिदे वाहितं ददायुः शतमेन्द्रो शरदो वन्दिदेवा जतरा न सकरा जरसन्तानो नाम पुत्रासो जत्र पितारो भवन्ति मानो मद्यारीरिखता युर्गन्धोः आदितिर्द्यौरादितिरन्तरिक्षद्दु पृथिवीशाम शान्तिरेधि
यतो जातः समीहसे ततो नो अभयं कुरु
सन्नः कुरु प्रजाभ्यो भयन्नः पशुभ्यः शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः सुशान्तिर्भवतु श्रीमन् श्री महागणाधिपतये नमः श्री लक्ष्मीनारायणाभ्यां नमः उमामहेश्वराभ्यां नमः शचीबुन्द्राभ्यां नमः मातृपितृजनकमलेभ्यो नमः इष्टदेवताभ्यो नमः ग्रामदेवताभ्यो नमः स्थानदेवताभ्यो नमः वास्तुदेवताभ्यो नमः सर्वेभ्यो देवेभ्यो नमो नमः सर्वेभ्यो ब्राह्मणेभ्यो नमो नमः एतत्कर्म प्रधानाय लक्ष्मीनारायणाय नमो नमः पुण्यं पुण्याहं दीर्घमायुरश्री भवन्तो ब्रुवन्तो
पुण्यं पुण्याहं दीर्घमायुरस्तु
शुभकश्चैकदन्तश्च कपिलो गजकर्णकः
लम्बोदरस्य विकटो विघ्ननाशो विनायकः
तुर्गणाध्यक्षो बालचन्द्रो गजाननः द्वादशैतानि नामानि यपठे शृणुयादपि विद्यारम्भे विवाहे च प्रवेशे निर्गमे तथा
सङ्ग्रामे सङ्कटेश्चैव विघ्नस्तस्य न जायते
शुक्लाम्बरधरं देवं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं
प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नो प्रशान्तये
अपेक्षितार्थसिद्ध्यर्थं पूजितो यच्छुरासुरैः
सर्वविघ्नहरस्तस्मै गणाधिपतये नमः
सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके
शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तु ते
सर्वेभ्यो देवेभ्यो नमो नमः म गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः
गुरुर्साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः
गुरुजनकमलेभ्यो नमो नमः माता पितृजनकमलेभ्यो नमो नमः तले कर्मण्य निर्विघ्नमस्तु.
Very good morning to all of you. On behalf of bride's parents, Suresh Mukhish's family and their family and elders, I welcome you all to the wedding ceremony of Shivani and Mihir. A very special welcome to the respected elders and the members of Dr. Amitabh Bhai Shukla and Namitaji Shukla's family. My name is Vishwesh, and it is my privilege and pleasure to share with you this auspicious and joyous occasion we are about to witness today. Respected family members and friends, today's wedding ceremony is very auspicious, spiritual and sacred event in Mihir and Shivani's lives. As we witness their lifetime commitment, they will be taking solemn vows of the marriage in the presence of the Almighty Lord, the Divine Spirit that dwells in each one of us. In today's ceremony, today's ceremony will be performed in a way of a Hindu tradition, and in this ceremony, we will be taking Agni, the sacred fire, as a principal witness for their marriage ceremony. Around that fire, believing as a god, they will be taking the Mangal Fera around the Agni, believing as a principal witness. As we know, this wedding ceremony is one of the most important life cycle ritual of a Hindu. It is a sacrament of two individuals. Now, according to Rigveda, now if you all know, the Rigveda is nothing but the philosophical books of our Hinduism. There are 4 major Veda that we all chant: Rigveda, Yajurveda, Samveda and Atharvaveda. The Rigveda explains how we are supposed to live our life, and that has a very good explanation of what is man and a woman, husband and a wife, Purush and Prakruti. So according to that, now these are the English version of those Sanskrit words that I am going to translate. It says that if he is a day, she is a night. If he is a sun, she is a glory. If he is a strength, she is a beauty. And if he is a music, she is the rhythm. That is what the Rigveda says. Now this particular wedding is going to be performed according to what Kali Yuga is supposed to be performed in. As we know, according to eras, the way of performing a wedding ceremony is different, but the importance and the reasons behind that are same. We go through 16 rituals in our life, 16 formalities we always perform that starts with the baby shower ceremony, and as we grow on the 6th day, there is a Annaprashan ceremony, Namkaran Sanskar, and when we take the hair out first, and that is called Chaul Sanskar ceremony, engagement ceremony, wedding ceremony, and all those ceremony goes throughout our life, and in the end, when we die, when we go to heaven, it comes at the funeral ceremony. There are 16 important ritual life cycle we go through. This is one of the important out of that. And also in this wedding ceremony, we will be performing approximately 16 rituals in this ceremony as well to get Mihir and Shivani married. Throughout the ceremony, I would like to request to all of you, if you can please maintain silence. This ceremony will not only be in a Sanskrit, but it will also include English, some Bollywood songs, and of course, a lot of humor we are going to enjoy. So it is a 1-hour journey to get Shivani and Mihir married. So I request if you can please maintain silence. That way you will be also able to enjoy, and the Mihir and Shivani also be able to enjoy, because this is a one in a lifetime ceremony that we all perform. Now this particular ceremony will be performed in a Sanskrit. Sanskrit is the original language of our human beings, and those Sanskrit, wordings coming from the Vedas and Puran, mostly coming from the Yajurved. This ceremony performs under a mandap, a wedding pavilion. 4 corners of the mandap represent the 4 corners of the earth, and 4 pillars represents their parents and their roles in raising Shivani and Mihir. This ceremony will be performed by Nitin Shukla. So now that since the Mihir is already seated into the mandap with the parents, we will begin the ceremony with a prayer to Lord Ganesh, because Lord Ganesh is a god of wisdom and destroys all the obstacles. Lord Ganesh is also a symbol of a peace, happiness and a friendship. Lord Ganesh is invoked the Lord to bless the couple, bring them lifelong happiness and ensure that the wedding proceeds without any obstacles. So let us pray to Lord Ganesh and ask for the blessings.
हरि ओम गणानन्त्वा गणपतिग्गो हवामहे प्रियानन्त्वा प्रियपतिग्गो हवामहे निधीनन्त्वा निधिपतिग्गो हवामहे वसो मम आहमजानि गर्भधमा त्वमजासि गर्भधम् ओम रूपा स्वा सिद्धिबुद्धि सहित महागणपतये नमो नमः अवनाति पुष्पांजलिं
समर्पयामि
पुरुष एवेदग्नो सर्वं यद्भूतं यच्च भाव्यं
होतामृतवत्यशेषानो जदन्नेनातिरोहति
सिद्धिबुद्धि सहित महागणपतये नमः नमः आसनार्थे अक्षतां
समर्पयामि
त्वांगन्धर्वा अखनो स्वामिन्द्रस्वान् बृहस्पतिः त्वामोखदेशो मो राजा विद्वान् लक्ष्माद्दमुच्यत महागणपतये नमः अक्षतान् पुष्पाणि समर्पयामि नमस्करोमि प्रार्थयितुं ओम एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि
तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात्
एकदन्तं चतुर्हस्तं पाशमङ्कुशधारिणं
रदं च वरदं हस्ते बिभ्राणां मुषकध्वजं
रक्तं लम्बोदरं शूर्पं कर्णकं रक्तवाससं
रक्तगन्धानुलिप्ताङ्गं रक्तपुष्पैः सुपूजितं
भक्त्यानुकम्पिनं देवं जगत्कारणमच्युतम्
आविर्भूतं च सृष्टयादौ प्रकृते पुरुषात् परम्
एवं ध्यायन्ति यो नित्यं स योगी योगिनां वरः
नमो व्रातपतये नमो गणपतये नमो प्रमथपतये नमस्ते अस्तु लम्बोदराय एकदन्ताय विघ्ननाशिने शिवसुताय श्री वरदमूर्तये नमः
विघ्नेश्वराय वरदा यशुरप्रियाय लम्बोदराय सकला यजगद्हिताय
नागाननाय सुतियज्ञविभूषिताय गौरीसुताय गणनाथ नमो नमस्ते
महागणपतये नमः निर्विघ्नमस्तु स्ते जलमादाय अनेन यथास्ति पूजनेन विघ्नहर्ता महागणपति सांगस परिवार
प्रियतां नमः
गजानन गणपति महाराज की जय अथ वर पूजनम
followed by the Ganesh Puja is a Var Puja. Var Puja is nothing but honoring the groom. You must have seen that Mihir was welcome at the door in a special way. Now Mihir is already seated into the mandap. So now the parents of the bride will welcome Mihir in a special way. Reason behind that is that whenever in a Hinduism, God, guest, son-in-law and Brahmin or Guru, whenever these people comes to your door, we have to welcome them by washing their feet. Mihir is here in a 3 forms. First is a son-in-law, second he is a guest, and third he is in a form of Lord Vishnu. And that is why the parents of the bride will welcome Mihir by washing his feet, and then after they will be offering him honey and a yogurt.
ओम षडरज्ञा भवन्त्याचारुतिक साधु भवाना गुष्येका त्रिखोत्तराणं विष्टरं प्रतिगृह्णाति विष्टरो विष्टरः प्रतिगृह्यतां प्रति गृह्णामि.
So you are requested the Vishnu that hey Vishnu, hey Vishnu, hey Vishnu, please accept our formal seat. Now this particular seat is nothing but the Darbha Asan. That is a particular holy grass that we are requesting to have him on a seat. So flower believing as the holy grass, we are giving it to him and then requesting Mihir to please sit on that. And Mihir, if you can please sit on your chair right behind you. You can put it on the chair. Pretending that you are sitting on that. You can put all of that.
Asane
On your chair.
Ramyam Shishobhanam Divyam Sarvasaukyam Karam Shubham
Asanam Maya Dattam Gruhana Parameshwaro.
Both legs. Take it left hand and wash my right hand.
Are we supposed to bring panchamrit?
हाँ है हमारे पास, लेके आए वो आप वो रख लो, ये साथ में मत रखो, पिक्चर में आएगा हर बार, पीछे रख देना आपके पास, उनके अंगूठे पर चढ़ाओ, अंगूठे पर। ओमेतावानस्य महिमातो जायांश्च पुरुषः पादोऽस्य विश्वा भूतानि त्रिपादस्यामृतं दिवि।
ऐसे हाथ लगाओ आप, लेफ्ट हैंड से पानी ले लो, राइट हैंड से हाथ दो।
ऐसे घिसना है।
कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरे परमात्मने
प्रणतक्लेशनाशाय गोविंदाय नमो नमः। उनके अंगूठे पर तिलक करो, दोनों अंगूठे पर तिलक करो।
सच्चिदानंद रूपाय
उसके बाद उसके ऊपर अक्षत,
विश्वोत्पत्ति आदि हेतवे,
उसके बाद उसके ऊपर फ्लावर।
तापत्रय विनाशाय
श्री कृष्णाय वयं नुमः।
पादतले निधाय अथ द्वितीय विष्टरः। ओम विष्टरो विष्टरो विष्टरः प्रतिगृह्यत। मैं दूंगा और विष्टरो विष्टरो विष्टरः प्रतिगृह्यतां प्रतिगृह्णामि लिविंग ऑन एकदम पादतले निधाय।
दोनों हाथ से ऐसे ऐसे पकड़ना है, दोनों हाथ से ऐसे।
अर्घो अर्घो अर्घा प्रतिगृह्यतां प्रतिगृह्णामि।
Mihir, please take that glass. Glass दे दो। Mihir, from that glass, believing that you are offering this water to Lord Sun in the sky, so let the water go in this silver plate with both of your hands like that.
And you chanting Gayatri Mantra.
Slowly, slowly.
You chanting Gayatri Mantra.
And please chant the Gayatri
Ah,
Mantra.
Krishna Narajasa Vartamano Nivesayannamritam Mrtyancha Hiranyayena Savita Rathena Devo Jati Bhuvanani Pasyanna Bhona Bhaskar Surya Narayan Maidamaryam Dattan
Namama. You offer this water to Lord Sun to have a self-confidence and to have a good health in the life.
The Madhubarakam
दोनों
Madhubarako Madhubarako Madhubaraka Pratigriyatam giving Pratigurannami.
Mihir, take that lid out. You can put it on the table. And with the spoon, stir it 3 times.
Om Deva Sattva Saveto Prasavesh Nor Bahubhyam Pushno Hastabhyam.
Again 3 times.
Literally, okay. Om Deva Sattva Saveto Prasavesh Nor Bahubhyam Pushno Hastabhyam. Om Deva Sattva Saveto Prasavesh Nor Bahubhyam Pushno Hastabhyam.
Now Mihir, now this is a yogurt that they gave it to you mixed with the honey. Now this yogurt is nothing but your life. So whenever you start your new life, any negative energy or any negative things, we have to take it out and start a new life with the positive vibes. So now this yogurt is pure to eat. You're gonna eat with the spoon 3 times.
Madhubatarayate Mudhuksharande Sindavaha Madhvina Sandogadi Madhunatam Tokasumat Parthivagu Rajaha Madhyudyav Rasyuna Pitaha Madhumano Vanaspatir Madhumam Astu Shurjaha Madhvirgavo Bhavantunaha.
Take it in. Give it to Mihir in his right hand.
Om
Mihir drink with the straight hand.
Om Keshavaya Namah Swaha.
Second time.
Achamanyamudakam, Achamanyamudakam, Achamanyamudakam. 3rd times. Pratigriyatam, Pratigurannami.
Now 4th time, Mihir, wash your hands. सुरेश जी, आप दोनों खड़े होकर उनको तिलक कीजिए।
गौर महोर गौ
दोनों को साथ में करना है?
नहीं, वो एक एक करो, आप हाथ हटाइए बस.
न तद्रक्षाग्मुषिन पिशाचा सरन्ति देवा नामोजा प्रथमजगुये तत जो विवर्तिताक्षायणग्गु हिरण्यग्गु सदेवे कुक्रणुते दीर्घमायुः वराय गन्धाबान्तु सौमङ्गल्यञ्चास्तु. जलमादायो
चमच में पानी.
ओम गौर गौर ओम गौर गौर गौः प्रतिक्रियतां प्रतिगृह्णामि.
Suresh ji, so whenever you do Kanyadan, whenever you do this ceremony, you have to donate a cow to the groom's family. And from that cow, they get a blessings from the cow every morning, take care of the cow, and that's how they're supposed to get a blessings, because we believe that all the Ved and all the God lives in the cow. So believing that you are donating cow to them and getting a blessings and giving a blessings to the bride and groom, put this water in the plate. Okay. वो अंतरपट के लिए कौन 2 लोग थे? अंतरपट के लिए कौन 2 लोग थे? वो क्या नाम है उनका? कोमल और रोवीना. कोमल और Rovina, if you can please come to the stage to hold the antarpat. Now the next part of the ceremony is called Kanya Agman and Antarpat. This particular ceremony signifies that the bride is about to come. Now bride will be coming to the stage with the family. We will be chanting a Mangalastak, the Mangal songs, which is the auspicious song, and with that the bride will be coming and she will be joining to the Mihir. As I said earlier that Mihir was a form of Lord Vishnu, in the same way Shivani will be in a form of Mother Lakshmi. Mother Lakshmi is a goddess of wealth and prosperity. So now with auspicious chanting of a Mangalastak and hands folded in a prayer, let's welcome Shivani. So I request to all of you, please be seated. We will be doing a Mangalastak first, and there will be some bridal procession will happen, and then the bride will enter to the stage.
शुभ मुहूर्त सावधान आचार्य सावधान वरवधू सावधान ग्रीवाशूद्र सावधान मदन फल सावधान पाणी प्रवाचनंतर समय अम्मो कस्तूरी तिलकम ललाट पटले वक्षस्थले कौस्तुभं नासाग्रे वरमौक्तिकं करतले वेणु करे कंकणं शर्वांगे हरिचंदनं सुललितं कंठे चमुतावली गोपास्त्री परिवेष्टितो विजयते कुर्यात् सदा मंगलं शुभ मुहूर्त सावधान चार्य सावधान वरवधू सावधान ग्रीवाशूद्र सावधान मो मंगलम मो आत्मा त्वं गिरिजामती सहचरा प्राणा शरीरं गृहं पूजाते विषयोत्पभोग रचना निद्रा समाधिष्ठिति संचार अदयो क्षण विधि स्तोत्राणि शर वाङ्गिनो यद्यत् कर्म करोमि तदखिलं कुर्यात् सदा मङ्गलम्।
तू ही तो जन्नत मेरी, तू ही मेरा जुनून, तू ही तो मन्नत मेरी, तू ही रूह का सुकून, तू ही अखियों की ठंडक, तू ही दिल की है दस्तक। और कुछ ना जानूं मैं, बस इतना ही जानूं, तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं। तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं। सजदे सर झुकता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं। तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं।
Everyone, big round of applause. Okay, you can have a seat here. Shantam Shatamaprameya Manadham Nirvana Shanti Pradam Brahma Sham Bhuvanendra Sevya Manisham Vedanta Vedam Vibhom रामाख्यं जगदीश्वरं सुरगुरुं मायामनुष्यं हरिं वन्देऽहं करुणाकरं रघुवरं कुर्यात् सदा
शुभ मुहूर्त सावधान गंगा से दो सरस्वती च यमुना गोदावरी नर्मदा कावेरी सरयू महेंद्र तनया चरमन्वती वेदिका क्षिप्रा वेत्रवती महासुर नदी ख्याता जया गंडकी पूर्णात् पुण्यजलै समुद्र सरिता कुर्यात् सदा
Everyone, big round of applause for Mihir and Shivani, believing that they are seeing each other first time. Both of you, if you can please stand and come in the front here. The next part of the ceremony is called Jai Mala. Since that we are believing that Shivani and Mihir saw each other first time, they will be welcoming each other into their life and wishing each other with the flower garlands, which stands for beauty, color, happiness and unconditional love in their lives. Shivani, go ahead. Everyone, big round of applause. Udam smarami. If both of you turn around, offer pranam to the audience. Everyone, please give a blessings to Mihir and Shivani. Big round of applause for their beautiful life going forward. The next part of the ceremony is very important ceremony, which is called Kanya Dan and Hastamilap. Kanya Dan, which is a giving away of a daughter, and Hastamilap is joining of hands. In this particular ceremony, the parents of the bride will be giving few things into Mihir and Shivani's hands as a part of the blessings. Few things, if I name few things, are the betel nuts, betel leaf, they all have a different meanings. So with that, they are also giving a blessings. For example, betel nut stands for having a good rewards in their life. Betel leaf stands for the good health in their life. They will be also given a money that stands for they earn money in a right way and they also spend that money for the right cause. With those blessings, the parents are going to give away Shivani to the Mihir's family and asking them to take care of the Shivani every time and also get the blessings from Mother Lakshmi.
अस्ते जलमादायो ओम विष्णु विष्णुराज्ञा ब्रह्मणदीत परार्धे श्री शतवराह कल्पे सप्तमे वैवस्वतमन्वन्तरे अष्टाविंशतिं कलुब्धं चरणे उत्तर अमेरिका खंडे मिसिसिपी नद्या पश्चिम दिग्भागे मासोत्तमादिपुण्य पवित्रे पौषमासे शुभे शुक्लपक्षे त्रयोदश्यां तिथौ मातृश्रेष्ठयाः अम्बः मन्दवासरादिसंताम्बः स्वम्भकर्म्यम्बः मम आत्मनः श्रुति स्मृति पुराण उक्त पुण्यफल प्राप्ति अर्थम करिष्यमाण मम अस्यां कन्यायां उत्पादयिष्यमान दशपूर्वान् दशापरान् मांश्च एक विंशति पुरुष उद्धरतुं कामः બ્રહ્મ વિવાહ વિધિના શ્રી લક્ષ્મીનારાયણ પ્રીતયે ગોત્રોચ્ચાર પૂર્વકમ કશ્યપ ગોત્રસ્ય મિહિરકુમાર નામને શ્રીધર રૂપિણે વરાય અસ્યામ શિવાની નામની કન્યકાયા કન્યાદાન અહમ કરીષ્યે. તમ લંબોદર નમસ્તુભ્યં સતતમ મોદકપ્રિયો નિર્વિઘ્नं કુરુ મે દેવ સર્વકાર્યેષુ સર્વદા મહાગણપતે નમઃ. નિર્વિઘ્નમસ્તુ. યોર રાઈટ હેન્ડ યોર અલગ બેન આવી છે બેન આવી છે. वन वन स्पून वाटर. सब चीज आपको देना है. आपको अच्छा शिवा आप संतति भवन्तो ब्रवन्तो संत लिटल बिल तो शिवा आप थोड़ा थोड़ा संतो शिवा आप सौ मनसमस्ति भवन्तो ब्रवन्तो सौ मनस्यम अक्षदंतारिस्तंतास्ति भवन्तो ब्रवन्तो अक्षदंतारिस्तंतास्तु गन्धापान्तो सौमंगल्यन्तास्ति भवन्तो ब्रवन्तो गन्धापान्तो सौमंगल्यन्तास्तु अक्षदापान्तो आयुष्यमस्ति भवन्तो ब्रवन्तो अक्षदापान्तो आयुष्यमस्तु पुष्पाणि पान्तु संश्रयमस्ति भवन्तो ब्रवन्तो पुष्पाणि पान्तु संश्रयमस्तु ताम्बूलानि पान्तु ऐश्वर्यमस्ति भवन्तो ब्रवन्तो ताम्बूलानि पान्तु ऐश्वर्यमस्तु फलानि पान्तु सुफलमस्ति भवन्तो ब्रवन्तो फलानि पान्तु सुफलमस्तु पुनरत्रा पान्तु स्वर्पितमस्ति भवन्तो ब्रवन्तो पान्तु स्वरचितमस्तु दक्षिणा पान्तु बहुधनं चास्ति भवन्तो ब्रवन्तो दक्षिणा पान्तु बहुधनं चास्तु दीर्घमायुश्रेयस्शान्ति पुष्टितुष्टितास्ति भवन्तो ब्रवन्तो दीर्घमायुश्रेयस्शान्ति पुष्टितुष्टितास्तु. દીકરીનો હાથ પકડ. શિવાનીનો હાથ પકડ. તમે પોત ઇમામ કન્યામ યથાશક્તિ અલંકૃતામ ઉપકલ્પિત ઉપસ્કર સહિતામ દૈવત્યામ શતગુણીકૃત જ્યોતિષ્ઠોમાં ત્રિરાત્ર ફલપ્રાપ્તિ કામઃ પ્રજા ઉત્પાદન અર્થમ સહધર્મ ચરણાર્થમ ભાર્યત્વેન તુભ્યમ અહમ સંપ્રદદે નમઃ.
Sureshji and Kanchanji, so we did the Kanyadan ceremony. We says that the Kanyadan ceremony is a one in a million ceremony that one can perform. Now this ceremony can only be performed by the parents of the bride. If you have a bride, if you have a daughter, then and then only you can do this ceremony. So today is a very auspicious day, and moreover today is a day after the Makar Sankranti, which is called the more auspicious day today, right? So you are perform this ceremony on auspicious day. For the lucky parents, can you have a big round of applause for performing this lucky ceremony. Now you said that, so we have taken care of we have taken care with all our pride, and we also taken care of her to make sure that she is always happy, she is out of trouble, she is healthy. Whenever she is sick, you were always there, you make sure that she is always out of those sickness or anything. So basically you make sure that she having a good education and she can live her life by herself in any point of a time, right? So now you asking assurance from the groom that rain or a shine in any circumstances, he will also take care of the need of your daughter, right? So now Mihir, it's your turn. Now they have done their part so far. Now it's going to be your responsibility, and you will be taking authority from the parents that I will be taking care of a Shivani, and they are wishing that when Shivani came into their life, their happiness multiplied by thousands. So now they are wishing that when Shivani goes to your family's happiness also multiplies by thousands. So do you give assurance to the parents that you will also take care of her? And that is what the basic Sanskrit sankalpa was. So say prati grunnami. That means you are accepting it. Everyone, big round of applause for the Hastamilap and Kanyadan ceremony of Mihir and Shivani. Now we would like to call upon Avya and Nikita. If you can please come to the stage. Avya and Nikita for a Granthi Bandhan. For tying your shoes. The next part of the ceremony we are performing is a Granthi Bandhan. That particular ceremony ties Shivani and Mihir not only for today, not only for this life, but for the many lives to come. This ceremony will be performed by Avya and Nikita. From the groom's family, they will be tying Shivani and Mihir with the bride's sari or a dupatta or a scarf, and they will be wishing that they both stays together until sun and moon exist in this universe.
यदा वदन्ताक्षायणा हिरण्यगूंसतानीकाय सुमनस्यमानाः तन्वा बध्नापि च तथायुष्मान् जरदस्थिर्यथा सम्म प्रतिज्ञावरुणं चैव स्वस्ति पुण्याः वाचनं कपिलादिं विष्णुभ्यं वो वन्दनं वो. Okay, you can cover it. Cover their hands. Yeah, there you go.
Thank you both of you for coming on the stage and tying the bride and a groom for the entire life and for the 7 lives coming forward. તમારે બંને જણે આવવાનું છે વરમાળા પહેરાવવા માટે. તમે જોડે અહીંયા આગળ તમારે યુ ઓલ્સો કમ. ત્યાંથી છે. The next part of the ceremony we are performing is a Varmala ceremony. This particular Varmala is made of a cotton thread. So just like that Avya and Nikita join bride and groom together, now parents will be putting bride and groom together not physically but mentally, so that they can work out with their individual differences. Now this particular blessings will be coming from the 7 rishis in the sky, the Sapta Rishi. As we know, the Sapta Rishi always stays in the sky regardless of a day or a night, regardless of a winter or a summer, but they always stays together. Just like that, the parents of the bride and a groom will be blessing the couple by putting this Varmala and work out with their individual differences so that do not have any issues in the life. आपको पकड़ना है, both of you. उघा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तारिक्षो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु
मंगल्यकण्ठे बध्नाति सुभगे सजीवाः
शरदा शतम्. All 4 of you please bless the couple with your right hand for their long life.
मंगलम भगवान विष्णु मंगलम गरुड़ध्वजो
मंगलम पुंडरीकाक्ष मंगलायतनो हरिः. પેલું મને લાગે નથી કાઢ્યું, અંદર જ રહી ગયું. હે
तन्महतत्वाजामि ब्रह्मणा वन्दमान सदा शास्त्रे यजमानो हविर्भिः अहेडमानो वरुणे हवोद्युर्सगु समान आयुः प्रमुखिः. तच्वरे तेनाह्वानेन पुण्याहं दीर्घमायुः भवन्तो ब्रवन्तो तेनाह्वानेन पुण्याहं दीर्घमायुरस्तु. ह्रीं दीर्घानागानयोग्रस्त्रीन् विष्णुदानिको तेनाह्वानेन पुण्याहं दीर्घमायुः भवन्तो ब्रवन्तो
तेनायुग प्रमाणेन पुण्याहं दीर्घमायुरस्तु.
ह्रीं दीर्घानागानयोग्रस्त्रीन् विष्णुपदानि च तेनायुग प्रमाणेन
टच कीजिए
तेनाह्वानेन पुण्याहं दीर्घमायुः भवन्तो ब्रवन्तो
तेनायुग प्रमाणेन पुण्याहं दीर्घमायुरस्तु. Hold with your left hand, both of you. There you go.
भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवा भद्रं पश्येम शबरिवजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैः तुष्टुवाङ्गुशस्तनो वीर्यसेमहि वहितं जदायुः ब्राह्मणपुण्यं महद्यश्च सुष्ठुत्पादनकारको वेदवृक्षो भवनित्यं तत्पुण्याहं प्रबन्धनः वो ब्राह्मणाः कृते ततो कन्यादानकर्मणः ॐ पुण्यां भवन्तो प्रबन्धो
अस्तु पुण्याः
वो ब्राह्मणस्य कर्मणः ॐ कल्याणं भवन्तो ब्रवन्तो
अस्तु कल्याणं
ओ ब्राह्मणाः अस्य कर्मणाः ॐ वृद्धिं भवन्तो ब्रवन्तो
कर्म वृद्धिदा
ओ ब्राह्मणाः अस्मै कर्मणे स्वस्ति भवन्तो ब्रवन्तो
आयुष्मते स्वस्ति
ओ ब्राह्मणाः अस्य कर्मणाः ॐ श्रीरस्ति भवन्तो ब्रवन्तो
अस्तु श्रीः
मनसः काम आकुतिं वाचः सत्यमसि महि पशूनां रूपमन्नस्य महि श्री शयतां यशः श्रीश्चते लक्ष्मीश्च पत्न्या वहोरात्रे पार्श्वे नक्षत्राणि रूपमस्मिनौ व्यात्तं माम् ईशान्यखानां मयिखा न सर्वलोकं मयिखानो अनेन प्रसात्मक पुण्यावाद भगवान लक्ष्मी नारायण प्रियतां नमो लक्ष्मी नारायण देव की जय।
I'll take this one.
कन्यादान कुछ देने का नहीं देना
I'll put everything in this one.
नाउ यू प्लीज
There you go. Both have to stand, and we will be changing your chair to there. You can stand and you come in the front. We will be standing you up after the Mangal Fera. So after Mangal Fera, we will put you all the way in the forward. So it'll be fine. Walking. हाँ. त्यात आमने जगह आगल ले लीजिए.
तम हो स्ते जलमादाय इतच शुभमन दो मासोत्तमादि पुण्य पवित्र है पौष मास भे शुक्ल पक्षे त्रयोदश्यां तिथौ मार्तुषष्ठयाः मंदवासराधनं करिष्माणं मम विवाह संस्कारांगीभूतं गणेशपूजनपूर्वकम् अग्निप्रतिष्ठापनं करिष्ये लंबोदर नमस्तुभ्यं सततं मोदकप्रियो
निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा
महागणपतये नमः निर्विघ्नमस्तु। नाउ प्रे टू लॉर्ड गणेश। ओम गणानान्त्वा गणपतिगुं हवामहे प्रियाणान्त्वा प्रियपतिगुं हवामहे निधीनान्त्वा निधिपतिगुं हवामहे वसो मम अहम जानि गर्भतम त्वमजासि गर्भतम लंबोदर नमस्तुभ्यं सततं मोदकप्रियो निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव
सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा
महागणपतये नमः निर्विघ्नमस्तु। अनेन एकोपचारे महागणेश प्रियतां नमः अग्निप्रतिष्ठापनं करिष्ये ॐ अग्नेष्टम्भो अथा।
The next part of the ceremony is called Agni Puja. As I said in the beginning of the ceremony that we will be taking Agni, the sacred fire, as a principal witness for this marriage ceremony. Now this Agni has a big importance in our Hinduism. If you know that whenever you go to temple or when you go to somebody's house, they always do Havan. Now we all think that why we do Havan. There are two main reasons that we always do Agni Havan. The first reason is that Agni is nothing but the form of Lord Vishnu. According to the explanation given in the Bhagavad Gita, Agni came out from the mouth of Lord Vishnu. And second reason to feed Agni and doing a puja of Agni is that whatever we feed to the Agni, Agni will take it to that god, and then after we feeding that god, that is what happens with the process of performing Agni puja. This particular Agni name is called Viva Yojak Agni. This particular Agni starts on the day of a Graha Shanti day from the bride's family. They offer food to the Agni in the name of the planets, get the blessings from the planet. The same Agni, same fire supposed to bring it to the wedding. And in the wedding, couple also offers ghee or food of the Agni into the Agni and asking blessings from Indra, Agni and Yam, all different god into our Hinduism. Then after getting blessings from those gods, they will be going around the Agni 4 times in a clockwise direction. Now if you know that there is a Parsi family, the Parsi community in India if you have seen them, none of the Parsi family or Parsi community is poor, or none of the Parsi community is unhappy with their life. It is just because their Ishtadev is Agni. So whenever you pray to Agni, Agni always gives us the blessings, exactly the same color the Agni has, which is gold. That is what we believe, and that is why in every time in Hinduism we pray Agni.
Pray to Lord. Om Chatvari Shengatrayo Sapada Dveche Rekhe Saptahastasho Asya Trida Badore Saboro Raviti Maho Devo Martyam Avimeso Vivayu Jaganam Nagne Namaha Pushpani Samarpayami Namaskaromium Dakshinato Brahmasanam Uttarta Pranidasam Yavat Krantavatum Brahma Pavo Bhamsam Gritva Om Tishtan Samido Vyadayo Shaishan Kona Darabhyo Tadakshinavat Paryukshanam Shuvena Viyato Om Svaha Idam Namamo Om Indraya Svaha
Idam Indraya Namama
Om Agnaye Svaha
Idam Agnaye Namama
Om Somaya Svaha
Idam Somaya Namama
Agni Brahma Pujanam Karishe Agnim Grajvali Sambandhe Jata Vedam Hutasano
Suvarna Varna Mamalam
Samruddham Visato Mukham Agnaye Pushpani Akshadan Sampayami Mayatha Chaturmukho Brahma Sarve Loke Pitamaho Tatha Tam Mayagnesmin Brahma Bhava Dvijotamaha Om Brahma Brahmane Namah Vishpani Samarpayami Anaya Puja Agni Brahma Priyatan Namamo Om Kuryuhu Om Svaha.
The next part of the ceremony is called Mangal Fera. In this Mangal Fera ceremony, Shivani and Mihir will go around the Agni 4 times in a clockwise direction, representing proper direction in their life. Before each round, Mihir and Shivani will be receiving a rice from the brothers, which they will be offering that to the Agni before each round. The brothers are conveying their commitment to the Mihir and Shivani that whenever any assistance or any help needed, we will be there to help you. To do this ceremony, I would like to call upon the brother Deep and Raj. If you can please come to the stage. Deep and Raj, if you can please come to the stage for the Mangal Fera ceremony.
Om Darsai Dam Darsai Namo Om Purnamasai Dam Purnamasai Namo Om Brahate Svaha Dam Brahate Namo Rathantaraya Svaha Dam Rathantaraya Namo Om Jayaya Svaha Dam Jayaya Namo.
We have some flower petals, but we will try not to do flower petals here because of the size of the stage. But other than that, we will be using that flower petals when they will be walking for the Saptapadi, for the 7 vows. You both have to stand. And go in the back a little bit. आइए धर्मकल्याणवृत्तितः विनायकप्रिया नित्यं वाङ्गस्वस्तिं ब्रवन्दनः नारदाद्यः ऋषिगणा ये चान्ये च तपोधनः भवन्ति यजमानस्य आशीर्वादं कर्म
Om Labhayastu, Om Vijayastu, Om Jayayastu, Om Sukhayastu, Om Nirvignamastu, Om Arimanam Devagya Svahadigne Namo, Yam Rajanam Samdikadikne Namo, Idam Svaha, Idam Agne Namamo, Svaha Idam Agne Namamo. Yeah, like this. Okay. And cover this. Right.
So when you go around, so we will be starting with you. Go ahead. The first round is for the dharma. Dharma stands for moral duties and responsibilities of their household. You touch your right toe.
सदसस्पति मद्भुतं प्रियमिन्द्रस्य काम्यं शनिं मेधामया शिखगु स्वाहा धर्म
Please save some flowers because they'll be needing it while they walk. So, you can use some. You can use one plate. Yeah, use one plate, but don't use all of them. You just use one plate and save some because they will be walking there. So you will be all standing over there.
ओम लाभायस्तु ओम विजयायस्तु ओम जयायस्तु ओम सुखायस्तु ओम निर्विघ्नमस्तु ओम अर्यमणं देवग्ने प्रेते स्वाहाय नमो यम राजानं सिद्धिकृत स्वागते नमो इदं स्वाहा इदं अग्ने नमो स्वाहाय अग्ने नमो.
Or join your right hand. The second round will be for earth, enjoying their properties and their enjoyment together. Okay, go ahead. Om Vishwam Vishnur Vashatakaro Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Prabhu Bhuta Krududbhavo Bhutatma Bhuta Bhavana. There are four, so save some. Yeah. Okay. Open it again.
You have to be careful. Save some. One at a time.
There are 4 rounds, so don't finish all of them in one round. The third round will be for the calm, for their personal desires and having a beautiful family going forward.
निर्विघ्नमस्तु ओम अर्यमणं देवग्ने प्रेते स्वागते नमो यम राजानं संविकृत स्वागते नमो इदं स्वाहा इदं अग्नये नमो.
Mihir, go slowly. Mihir, go slowly. Oma vana mali gadishangi
संखी चक्री चनंद की श्रीमन्नारायणो विष्णुर्वासुदेव विरक्षतु. तृतीय मंगलः चतुर्थम चतुर्थम. ओम लाभायस्तु ओम विजयायस्तु ओम जयायस्तु ओम सुखायस्तु ओम निर्विघ्नमस्तु ओम अर्यमणं देवग्ने प्रेते स्वागते नमो यम राजानं संविकृत स्वागतमग्ने नमो ओम भगाय स्वाहा.
Now Shivani will be leading for this Mangal Fera, believing that her responsibility for the moksha of the family. So that is why I would like to request Shivani, if you can please stay there. Mihir, stay there. You turn around. There you go. So Shivani will be leading for this Mangal Fera, and in this Mangal Fera, brothers, if you can please go there and hold Mihir's toe when he is touching his toe to that stone. Up. Go ahead. The fourth round is for the moksha, for spiritual enlightenment or liberation. Go ahead. Harihi Om Sahasrashi Rekha Purukha Sahastraksha Sahasrapata Sabhumigho Sarvadyas Pratava प्रत्यतिष्ठद्दशाङ्गुलाम्मा. Okay, bye. Khatam. Okay. Yeah, same, sit there. Yeah. Everyone, big round of applause for Mihir and Shivani for the Mangal Fera ceremony. Thank you everyone for showering flowers on the couple. We will be needing you for this Saptapadi ceremony, but I'll tell you in a minute. Now this particular ceremony was a Mangal Fera ceremony. So with this ceremony, Shivani and Mihir are 50% married. Now in this ceremony, you must notice that Shivani was sitting on a different chair before and now she is sitting on a different chair. So what is the reason? So if you have gone to temple, every time the goddess is always standing or sitting on the left hand side of a god. Radha and Krishna, Radha is always on the left hand side. Shiva and Parvati, Parvati ji always on the left hand side. Why? Because there is a reason. When there are few places that is why we need wife in the left hand side is when we driving, when we eating, when we do Guru Puja, when we sleeping, and when we are doing Abhishek. And this time and when this particular ceremony being performed, at this point the wife has to place on the left hand side. Now major reason behind that is that wife wants to stay close to his husband's heart. And in this case, the Mihir's heart is in the left. And that is why Shivani wants to stay close to Mihir's heart, and that is why Shivani is sitting on the left hand side of Mihir. Everyone again, big round of applause for a bride and groom for the beautiful Mangal Fera ceremony.
सप्तते अग्ने समिताः सप्तजिह्वाः सप्तरेखयाः सप्तधामप्रियाणि सप्तहोत्राः सप्तधात्वा जजन्ति सप्तजो नीडा प्रेण स्वकृतेन स्वाहा प्रतिगृह्णीत सप्ताचल देवेभ्यो नमः इंदाकितं समर्पयामि सप्ताचल देवेभ्यो नमो नमः. Your right leg, your right leg. And you want to hold this toe, hold, yeah. No, and touch from here. Eke Vishnu Swanetu, second. Dve Urje, second one. Dve Urje, third one. Trini Rahasposayo, Chaturtho Mayo Bhavani, Panche Panchapasubhyo Namaha, Sade Sadutrubhyo Namaha, Sakhe Saptapada Bhavo. Now, you're right. Yeah, you can. ओम एके विष्णुस्त्वानयतु द्वे ऊर्जे त्रीणि राजपोषायो चतुर्थो मायो भवानी पंचे पंचवसुभ्यो नमः षडे शत्रुभ्यो नमः सखे सप्तपदा भवो सप्ताचल देवेभ्यो नमो नमः. सप्ताचल देवताभ्यो नमो नमः. गंधाद पुष्पाणि समर्पयामि नमस्करोमि. महो नाउ प्रे टू लॉर्ड सन. ओम कृष्णे नरजसा वर्तमानो निवेशयन्नमृतं मर्त्यञ्चो हिरण्येन सविता रथेना देवो जाति भुवनानि पश्यन्नो. भुवन भास्कर सूर्य नारायण नमस्कारान् समर्पयामि. सूर्य नमस्कारान् समर्पयामि. गिव बहु आदित्यस्य नमस्कारं ये कुर्वन्ति दिने दिने जन्मांतर सहस्रेषु दारिद्र्यं नोपजायते.
So next part of the ceremony we are performing is a 7 vows, Saptapadi. When they were doing a Mangal Fera, Shivani and Mihir promised something to the Agni that they will live their life in a certain way. And now in this particular ceremony, Shivani and Mihir will promise something to each other, which is called the Saptapadi, to how they're gonna living their life and what will they do throughout their life. So we have a friends and a family members are standing on their way, going all the way to the 7th step, and Mihir and Shivani will walk through each mountain. Now these betel nuts, we have ceremony we perform, these betel nuts are nothing, but they are the mountains that placed in front of you. Though these mountains, you said that these mountains are nothing but the problems. So whenever you have to follow the promises and follow all of your rules and regulations in the life, you always have a problems. So you both said that if we are going to do it together, we can solve and cross any mountains of a problem. So that is why we perform that ceremony. Now in this part of the ceremony, you will be walking the 7 steps towards your life. In each step, you will be taking the 7 promises. I'm going to say each promise at each step, and then I request you to please repeat after me. And if you can please start right from here. So it is a very important ceremony for the audience as well. It's just because all of you are a principal witness for their marriage ceremony. You are witnessing their wedding. So they are doing these 7 promises in front of you, and all the friends and family members that you guys are standing, please do not shower the flowers when they are walking this way, but when they come back to the stage, at that point, you will be showering those flower petals. So Shivani and Mihir, they are already on the first step of their life. So there are 7 promises are coming again from the Yajurved and Rigved. Those 7 promises, so I'm going to repeat one promise, and I'm going to request Mihir and Shivani, please repeat after me. Om Eke Vishnustvanayatu. Together, we will share in the responsibility of our household.
Together we will share in the responsibility of our household.
If you can please go to the second step. So there are flowers placed in there, 7 flowers. So you just stop at the flower petal. Om Dve Urje. Together we will grow and fill our hearts with strength and courage.
Together we will grow and fill our hearts with strength and courage.
Please go to the third one. Om Trini Rayasposayo. Together we will prosper and share our worldly goods.
Together we will prosper and share our worldly goods.
If you can please go to the fourth one. Om Chaturdho Mayo Bhavani. Together we will be blessed with the strong, virtuous and loving children.
Together we will be blessed with the strong, virtuous and loving children.
Fifth one, please. Om Panche
Panchapashubhyo Namaha.
Together, we will attain longevity and everlasting friendship.
Together we will attain longevity and everlasting friendship.
If you can please go to the sixth one. Om Shade Shadarutubhyo Namaha. On the sixth one, together, we will remain devoted companions and lifelong partner.
Together we will remain devoted companions and lifelong partners.
Last, please. On the last promise, Om Sakhe Saptapada Bhava. Together, we will fill our hearts with love, peace, happiness, and spiritual values.
Together we will fill our hearts with love, peace, happiness, and spiritual values.
Okay, stay there, okay? Let them go, the photographers. If you can please stand on your place. And please give them a big round of applause. And people who have flowers, please shower the flower petals. Mihir and Shivani, please start walking back to the stage. Om Saptasyasan Paridhayastre Saptasamidah Kretaha Deva Jadyagnan Tanvana Abadnan Purukham Pashumma. Thank you everyone for showering flower petals and blessing the couple with your wishes and with your flower petals. Again, please have a seat. Thank you everyone. The next part of the ceremony is called Kansar Bhojan. It is the first meal as a husband and a wife. In this particular ceremony, the mother of the bride will welcome groom as a son-in-law into their family. Then after, Mihir and Shivani will feed each other 4 times representing their first meal as a husband and a wife. हाँ, आप इनको खिलाइए, फिर बाद में शिवानी को खिलाइए, बाद में प्लेट उनको दे दीजिए.
अच्छा, एक बार
एक बार हाँ. आप देखना पीछे संभाल के पीछे. DJ Indo, if you have a Kansar Bhojan song, if you want to play. Now take this plate. Okay, आप आ जाइए वापस. Okay, Mihir, you're gonna be feeding her food.
ओम प्राणैस्ते प्राणान् संददामि मांगुषे मांगुषान् संददामि अस्थिभिः संददामि त्वचा त्वचम इति.
आपके पास वहाँ पे ठीक है ना सब? Your turn.
ओम प्राणैस्ते प्राणान्
Sandadam, the first food. Now these 4 times they are feeding each other, that is also they comforting each other physically. The first one for the soul, second one for the muscles, third one was for the bones, and the fourth one is for the skin. Both of you take piece. Both of you take a piece and feed each other. Hold on, one second, and feed each other at the same time. Everyone, big round of applause for the Mihir and Shivani for their first meal as a husband and a wife. So with the Kansar Bhojan ceremony and the blessings from the bride's mother, they both will be doing the next ceremony as the Mangal Sutra and a Sindur. Because we know that when we start driving a car, we need a license to go on the road. Now they got the blessings. They got all the things that they need to start their life, but they need to have a license. Now as a part of the license, they will be putting Mangal Sutra on a Sindur. So Mihir will be applying that Mangal Sutra on a Sindur into Shivani's head. Om Shreshate Lakshmi Shavadnya Vahuratre Parashve Nakshatrani Rupamashvinau Vyatamma Ishnanekhanam Maikha Sarvalokam Maikhana. Now this Mangal Sutra is nothing but the modern license in our Hinduism. The original sign or original symbol of a married woman is nothing but the sindur. The little story behind sindur is that it takes us to the Treta Yuga. Why we applying sindur? Why the married woman in Hinduism applies sindur? It is because when Sitaji was kidnapped by Ravan and she was placed in a Lanka, at that point Hanumanji went to Lanka and looked for Sitaji, and Hanumanji found that there is an orange or a red dot on Sitaji's forehead. Then after Hanumanji asked, what is that orange dot? Sitaji said that this is a sindur. Now this particular sindur will give a long and a happy and a healthy life to my husband, my Swami. And since then Hanumanji thought that if one drop of a sindur can give this much of a happy and a long life, I'm going to apply that sindur on my entire body. And since then Hanumanji started applying that sindur on his entire body. And there is no doubt why Lord Ram is the most respectful, Lord Ram is a healthy, is a long-lived Raja or long-lived God in the universe. He is also a symbol of a best, is a best man, is a best father, best husband, best son, best brother, best Swami, and best Sevak and all over, he is the best God into our Hinduism. And also Lord Ram is the only God, we call him Raja. Even though many gods became a Raja, but we always call Ram as a Raja Ram. And that is the reason to have a good respect and a long life. In Hinduism, bride holds the sindur on her forehead applied by the groom, her husband. So with the Mangal Sutra and a sindur ceremony, they both are 75% married. Everyone, big round of applause for Mihir and Shivani. Now at this point, as a part of our blessings, the mother of the groom also offers the sari. That is also a part of the auspicious and having a good health and having a good respect for the large. That is why she is having a sari from the mother-in-law as a part of the blessings. The next part of the ceremony is the blessings. Now technically we are done with the wedding. There will be 3 blessings what Mihir and Shivani will be receiving. The first blessing will be from the married woman, from both the families. The second blessings from the parents and the Vedas. And the third blessings from all of you. So as a part of the blessings, Akhanda Saubhagya Vachan, I would like to call upon Miss Raj Malani, Miss Seema Desai, Miss Rajni Jain, Miss Nikita Shukla, Miss Pragya, Miss Nilam Mukhi, Miss Pragya Sirnani, and Miss Nitika Mukhi. Nitika Mukhi, sorry. If you can please all of you come to the stage from your left hand side, and all you will be doing is blessing the Shivani and whisper in her right ear, Akhand Saubhagyavati Bhava.
ओए सब ठीक ठाक चिट्ठियां लिखना तो तुझे याद है वैसे आज
जो आप
तुझे याद तो क्या हुआ था
वो इधर ही आएगी What? Paper dolls. Paper dolls. You come here. Then you come. Akhand Saubhagyavati, come sit this side. Akhand Saubhagyavati Bhava. 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 Akhand Saubhagyavati Bhava.
Just put it up there. So you will be standing and put little bit on his head with both of your hands like that, and then rest on his feet, on both of his feet, and touch his feet. And Mihir, when she's touching your feet, give her a blessings with your right hand. Yeah, put your feet together, and you can go back. Stand comfortably. So, yeah, there you go. All right, go ahead. Stand. A little bit on his forehead, on his head. Yeah, and rest on his feet. Yeah. Everyone, big round of applause for the blessings from the married woman and also from the Mihir. Now, these blessings was Krishna, Rukshmini, Brahma, Savitri, and Shiv Parvati. Just those three couples are together and most respectful in the society. Now, all the married women came and blessed the couple that you also get the same respect in the society throughout the life. And as a part of the next ceremony, I would like to call upon both the parents. They both will be giving blessings to the bride and a groom. Bride and groom will be touching their feet and get the blessings. Now, as we know that whenever a wedding happens is not only between bride and a groom or one family, it is between two families and 15 generations joins together. So as a part of this, both the parents will be greeting each other, welcoming them into each other's life and each other family and hugging each other, because 15 generations, 7 generations before Shivani and Mihir, 7 generations after them, and 15th is their generation. That is why both the parents had greeted each other for their family. Now everyone, big round of applause for both the parents and for both the families for joining hands to. Not yet. Almost. Okay, you both of you, if you can please stand and take their blessings and touch their feet.
अदितिर्द्यौरदितिरन्तरिक्षमदितिर्माता सपिता सपुत्राः विश्वे देवा अदितिः पञ्चजना अदितिर्जातमदितिर्जनितवम् वागर्था पुरुषंप्रोक्तौ वागर्था प्रतिपत्तये जगदपितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ माता पितृजनकमलेभ्यो नमो नमः.
Now you have rings, right? Rings. You can take the rings. And I think you're taking some vows too, right? Yeah. So you can do vows first and ring after that, right? So you can stand and do it, right? Is it comfortable for you? Yes. So let me start down this again. So Mihir and Shivani also have the beautiful vows prepared. So they will be doing that vows in front of you. If you can please maintain silence. We are almost done with the wedding. Somebody was asking, is 100% or not yet? Only 95%. 5 more % to go. And I tell you why later on. So let the Mihir and Shivani take the promises, take the vows. And if you can please pay attention and please maintain silence. Go ahead.
Hello? Okay. Hi, I am extremely nervous. but I will try my best. Mihir, I think that the thing that I truly cherish about our relationship is that we were friends first. With best friends, there's very little judgment, ego, and pride at play, and we are openly and honestly able to communicate. And wedding planning was definitely a testament to that. Life may get hard sometimes, but we always have each other to lean on in ways that I'm so very grateful for. It's so rare to find a connection like this early on in life. We've grown together over the years, and it's been such an amazing journey together. We may not still be those kids walking around the halls of Clements High School, but we still have our childlike wonder for the world. I promise to always be here and listen and support you. I promise to always go on adventures with you. I promise to always be listening to the How to Train a Dragon soundtrack as we go on those adventures. I'm so proud to have you as my life partner. I love you.
All right, Shivani. So we began our relationship about 14 years ago, and since then we've shared numerous memories, such as going to the homecoming dance and prom together, navigating a long-distance relationship while in college, and then sharing the ups and downs of our career development. As I began to know you, I felt this sense within me that I was at home when I was with you. Everything just felt right and complete. And over this time we've grown together, I've had time to reflect on some of your amazing qualities, and I wanted to mention just a few of them, through the things that I admire about you. You're highly creative and conscientious. You're passionate about working to make the world a more equitable and sustainable place, and I think this is born out of your kindness towards those who are less fortunate. You have a strong will, and you always make sure that any action taken is done with the utmost sincerity. You're goofy and adventurous, which makes our hiking trips all the more memorable. But most importantly, you have boundless love to give to your family and friends, and you have an unyielding loyalty to those whom you love. I vow to try to be worthy of your loyalty, and will try to earn your love every day. I vow to be supportive of your passions and creative endeavors. I vow to remain by your side through the highs and lows, during all of the adventures that we have to look forward to together, and I can't wait to take this next step with you.
Now they would like to exchange wedding rings. So while they're exchanging wedding rings, which is a symbol of eternal unity between two of them. So at this time, can I request to all of you, if you can please stand on your place when they're exchanging wedding rings. Good. Everyone, big round of applause for Mihir and Shivani for their beautiful wedding rings. ला फूल आप गणपति ने चढ़ाओ, गणपति ने चढ़ाओ अपन, गणपति ने चढ़ाओ अपन. You can take these flowers in your hand. And please pray to Lord Ganesh for your beautiful life. Samaprabha nirvignam kuru me deva sarvakaryeshu sarvada. Please offer to Ganesh for a beginning of your new life. Offer it to Ganesh.
Vignartama Ganeshaya Namo Namaha. Gajanan Ganapati Maharaj
Ki Jai. Now, as a part of the 5% for their wedding, they will be taking blessings from all of you. So if you can please just standing here and offer your pranams to all of them. So first of all, I would like to thank to all of you for coming into this hot weather. It is very hot outside. You all dance and cherish the groom and help the groom with the procession. Now it's your time to bless the couple with some beautiful words. So let's bless the couple with some beautiful words. O merciful God Bhagavan, please strengthen Mihir and Shivani with the gift of your spirit so that they can fulfill the vows they have taken. Keep them faithful to each other and worshipful to the God. Fill their hearts with such a spirit that they can build their home on the foundation of love and understanding. O Lord, please inspire, guide, and bless Mihir and Shivani throughout their life. Akhand Saubhagyavati Bhava. Now with this blessings and now wishes from all of you, they are 100% married. They can call as a husband and a wife. I would like to express my sincere gratitude from the Shukla family and Mukhi family for coming into this wedding and make this wedding beautiful with your presence. Thank you once again, all of you, for coming into this wedding. And as a part of the last thing, I think Mihir and Shivani would like to walk right in between all of you. So while they are walking, and behind them, I like to request both the parents, if also 4 of you can walk behind them. And when they are walking, please give them a big round of applause for the bride and a groom of the day and the beautiful couple. And please bless the couple for their long, happy, and healthy life. And also wish to the God that Shivani and Mihir stays together until sun and moon exist in this universe. Go ahead. Everyone, big round of applause for Mihir and Shivani for their beautiful life going forward.
दिल खो गया हो गया किसी का अब रास्ता मिल गया खुशी का आँखों में है ख्वाब सा किसी का अब रास्ता मिल गया खुशी का रिश्ता नया रब्बा दिल छू रहा है खींचे मुझे कोई डोर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर हाय रब्बा तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर हाय रब्बा तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी
खुलती फिजाएं खुलती घटाएं सर पे नया है आसमां चारों दिशाएं हंस के बुलाएं यूं सब हुए हैं मेहरबान
हमें तो यही रब्बा कसम से पता है दिल पे नहीं कोई जोर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर हाय रब्बा तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर हाय रब्बा तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी
एक हीर थी और था एक रांझा कहते हैं मेरे गांव में सच्चा हो दिल तो सौ मुश्किलें हो झुक लिखता नसीबा पाँव में।
चल तेरा रब्बा फलक बन गया है, अब इसका नहीं कोई और कोई छोर। तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर हाय रब्बा, तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर, तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर हाय रब्बा, तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर। दिल खो गया हो गया किसी का, अब रास्ता मिल गया खुशी का। आँखों में है ख्वाब सा किसी का, अब रास्ता मिल गया खुशी का। रिश्ता नया रब्बा दिल छू रहा है, खींचे मुझे कोई डोर। तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर हाय रब्बा, तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर, तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर हाय रब्बा, तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर। नहीं जीना तेरे बाजू, नहीं जीना नहीं जीना नहीं जीना तेरे बाजू, नहीं जीना नहीं जीना नहीं जीना तेरे बाजू, नहीं जीना नहीं जीना नहीं जीना तेरे बाजू, नहीं जीना नहीं जीना।
मैं तेनू समझावां कि ना तेरे बिना लगदा जी। मैं तेनू समझावां कि ना तेरे बिना लगदा जी। तू की जाने प्यार मेरा, मैं करूं इंतजार तेरा। तू दिल तू यो जान मेरी। मैं तेनू समझावां कि ना तेरे बिना लगदा जी। मैं तेनू समझावां कि ना तेरे बिना लगदा